Good morning, folks. It is 2 minutes before the market open on the 7th of September, 2021. And I am looking to trade after the first 5-minute candle to the long side. I did not trade the last couple days before the holiday. Just got over the Labor Day weekend. And so I am back at it right now looking for like I said, a buy signal above the first 5-minute candle. So I will be back if I get filled or if something else happens to go from there. All right, so excuse me. We are back, and this is the first 5-minute candle right here. I just put an order in above the high of that candle, and it's at 69 even. And I have a sell order, take profit at 89, and a stop loss at 64. So that is the strategy I use because in this market I'm trading to the long side, and it looks like the cumulative delta is down. It could go on down. If it breaks this low here, I will be looking for a 1, 2, 3 reversal, and some people call it a W. Here's one right here. You got the 1, 2, 3. You buy above the high, and hopefully it keeps going on up. Overnight it didn't do it. That's why I didn't trade that. I try to stay away from the overnight or the pre-market. So we have a lot more players in right now. So if it can break above this high and keep going, that's what I'm looking for. But I do have that tight stop, and I will just play it as such. So see what happens. So I've gone on and pulled my order. I had it right here above this high, and the reason being is this is the ES, which is the S&P 500, and I really like those things to be working in conjunction. So these with each other. This is not looking like this. And let me prove a point over here what I mean by that. Now I know yesterday was a holiday, and this one's real quick. Let's see. So here's the 9:30 candle on the ES yesterday. Let's find the 9:30 candle, and that, by the way, went up and made a buy order there. This is let's see. This is the 9:30 candle on the NQ, which is the NASDAQ. So that right there and right there, they kind of looked, I mean, you had a formation that was kind of looking the same, and when they both took off on the 945 candle there and the 945 candle there, they were both looking about the same. Let's go back on Friday. I want to just point these things out because it's a safer bet, folks. What I've noticed is when they're both running together. Okay, so here's, let's get this a little bit bigger. So here's the 9:30. No, this is the 9:30 candle on Friday on the NQ. So it went up and went down. So I didn't trade it, but I would have put my order in above that high right there. Let's look at the. This is the 9:30 candle over here. Okay, so it kind of had that same look to it, even though it went down. That had that big strong push up and came back down. If you bought in above the high, which I don't trade the E-mini or the ES, but it was looking the same, pretty close to get in with the NASDAQ. So these are just little things I'll look at. I'm not trying to tell you how you have to trade or anything else, but this is the way I trade it. And I'd rather be safe than sorry with it all. So here, let's get back over here. And you're probably thinking this is going to be down too. Yep. So it keeps going down. So what I'll be doing is looking for this down here somewhere. This little 1, 2, 3, like the 1, 2, and 3. And I just want to see it go on down farther and try to set that up. And then what I'll look for over here is I would like to see this this piece right here. This is a slow stochastic. I'd like to see it come on down below this red line and turn around and come back up. Same thing with these. This is the MACD. That red line right there is the 50%, and this is the RSI right here. So if they all spin around and start going back up at the same time with a 1, 2, 3, it's usually a pretty good trade. So I'll come back if that happens, and we'll see what happens. We'll go from there and just see what happens. All right, it's moving up to the top of the first candle, and oh, I just got filled. Just got filled. So let's see if it can keep pushing up. I've got a 5 point stop loss, and it's not looking good right now. I want to see that thing push. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not going to fight it. I'm not going to move my stop. The odds are in my favor, usually. And this is just one of those things. If it goes against me, it knocks me out. Just didn't work today. So, otherwise, yeah, I'd like to see this thing keep moving up. Let's see what the ES is doing. Yeah, ES. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah. Here we go. This is looking okay. We just need some more push on the 69. Let's see where I got it. 69.50. I had my order in at 69, but a little bit of slippage there. Not too big of a deal. Yeah. Well, let's see here. It's looking like it's moving up. I'm up $100 right now. Get up to around 90. That's where my take profit is. It would like to, most of the time it wants to go up into this area, right? It likes even numbers, like 700, 650, 600. But I'm not going to speak too soon here, folks. It can jump back on me real quick. So I don't want to bore you. I'll come back as things move along, or whatever happens, happens. All right, so I'll show you what I just did. When it gets up to $100 in profit, I usually move my stop up to break even. That way, if it has enough push, it's going to usually go on up. This may be too soon to put that up there, but that's kind of a way to keep your risk down. So we'll see. That may, like I said, that may be too soon, but it's right up in here. It's up about $100 right now. There it is, 110. If we can keep moving up, it will be a nice thing to see. Yeah, let's see. It's looking strong, but it could pull back and ding me. Like right now, it looks like it wants to. But I got to break that high, and I think it's going to keep going. It's, I could have kept my stop back down where it was, but why risk it? And all right, I'll be back. All right, so I just got knocked out of my trade, and one of the things that I was looking at too, and it may go on up, but right here the cumulative delta started dropping off, and that's kind of a good sign that it may start dropping from here. So I made $1.90 today, or no, I made $5. Sorry. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, it started dropping down below. It was up. This RSI was up around 63, and now it's going down to 60 and a quarter. I'm guessing I made the right choice. I don't know. We'll see though. I'll come back and recap here in a little bit. Okay, so I had this trade today. I had one trade. Made $10. The commission was 370, so 630, and it ended up with. So that was it. I don't think I went ahead and put an order in above that latest high, but it's looking like it ran out of steam. So I'm happy with that. Could have taken the $100 and all that, but I was going for the 4-to-1. I'm going to keep my order in here for a little bit and see if it's going to bounce off this and continue higher. But I will be watching this pretty close, and it looks like it's turning around to go down. So This may be it for the day, but I will recap before I close off. All right, guys. So I am. I think I'm done for the day. I am, like I said, the low risk trader. That was why I moved my stop up. I like to control my risk. So made $6 for the day. It's not much, but I didn't lose 100, so I'm okay with that. And it doesn't look like it's just pushing on through. So that is it for me today, and I appreciate you watching. I hope you do like the video, and if you do, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to me. Every day I come out here and I show you the day before of how I traded. If you watch and see what I do, you know, it's making money. I'm not making a lot at a time, but I'm not losing. So anyway, uh, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good trading day.